today. On 1st and 10, Livingston. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham.
7 yards, the pickup there.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Throwing on 1st down, Livingston steps away to his left. And his throw here's incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. But it's going to be 2nd down. And Charles, despite this list of key inactives that we see here, they've obviously still been pretty successful.
Give everyone credit for this one, because to me, when that happens, key guys are out, the next man steps up and plays well, but that starts with the organization itself, all the way through. No excuses for guys being out. Finding guys who are capable backups who can step up and play when they need them. And we've seen the results of that. This team knows how to work through things.
And he's got it. That's Kupp for a Ram touchdown. Cooper Kupp, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Rams have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah.
On 1st down, Livingston escaping the pressure right. Over the middle to Beckham. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Well, it's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense, humming here in the early going.
A throw over the middle, taken in. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So, Charles, this defense is going to have its hands full all game long, you'd have to figure, facing the man 2nd in the NFL in passing yards. What's the course of action here defensively?
Well, we all know that every down seems to have equal importance. But for this game, they're putting it all on 3rd down. Make sure they stop them there, get off the field, and that way they can turn the ball over to their offense and feel good about how this game's progressing.
And he's got this pretty close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 26. On 3rd and 2, Livingston dancing to his left. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there. And now 4th down. It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. Looking to throw. Livingston. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on. On 1st and 10, Livingston. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that is caught. One-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. Touchdown, L.A. Odell Beckham, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Rams strike quickly here for 6 points. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart.
Throwing on 1st down. Livingston eluding the pressure right. It's caught by OBJ. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
They'll look to throw again.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks...
Down. Livingston flushed out right.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. Van Jefferson was the intended receiver,
but it'll be second down. Operating from the gun. Livingston flushed to his right. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
Certainly making his presence felt in both the pass and the run game. He's having an impact.
Yeah, his first carry of the game right there. He had hurt him with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
And that last reception puts him over 150 yards now on the game, Charles.
And now it's not just execution. It's not just performance. It's a mental aspect that's going on. Because right now, he's got the defense so much on their heels, got them looking at each other. Who's going to cover this guy, and what type of coverage can we put out there to try and slow him down?
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Livingston.
And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Man open, it's Cup. He's got it.
And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive. Touchdown! It's complete.
Van Jefferson
with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Rams have taken the lead.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He finds his target, Beckham. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
As they began this drive, I was wondering how they were going to attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
Here's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Going up top for Cup.
And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. Fighting him off. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. Again, it's Henderson. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. Looking to throw. Livingston forced out to his left. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Rams take the... They go play action here on 1st down. Rolling to his... And oh, that is going to be a safety. On 1st and 10, Livingston. Flushed out right. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And he takes it all the way up to the 47.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
He'll let it go deep for Beckham. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. A big play there for L.A. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. And he's got it. That's Kupp for a Ram touchdown. Cooper Kupp, his second. Throwing on 1st down. Livingston. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ballgame and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. They'll run with Henderson here to begin the drive. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, back to Henderson. And he'll get 2 or 3 out of that one, as that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more 1st down to help salt this one away. And he is going to have the 1st down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken. with 1:55 remaining.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And shutting him off, now open field. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. A give for Henderson running to the right. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Now it's Henderson. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8. To the right side, this is Henderson. Able to power through. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. 78 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right? Just us against the world and get it done. How happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one. So the LA Rams with a victory here. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that, not just a week of practice, but I'm sure all during training camp. Make sure when you have it, tuck it away because danger lurks everywhere you turn.
So for the Rams, the perfect season remains intact as they move to 11-0 on the year. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Jacksonville to take on the Jaguars. Meanwhile, for Green Bay, this loss